Hello, it's Randi Rhodes. Here's a clip from our show, and go to randyrhodes.com for the whole thing and a podcast. Buy a stinking podcast.
Mary had a little man.
The fall. We believe that all men are created equal.
To the magnificent mosaic that is America.
From radio beacon to radio beacon. I have a dream today. Change has come to America.
Believe me.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
It's a figment of your imagination.
Randi Rhodes Show.
Turn up your mind.
Mary had a little man.
The fall. We believe that all men are created equal.
To the magnificent mosaic that is America.
From radio beacon to radio beacon. I have a dream today. Change has come to America.
Believe me.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
It's a figment of your imagination.
Randi Rhodes Show.
Turn up your mind.
You want to talk about wealth inequality in America?
Not really.
But off it? Not so much.
Hey, you want to talk about wealth inequality? Oh, another time. We'll catch you later.
So,
We got some free pie here. Free pie?
we turned America's economic pie into a real one
This is the American pie.
and found a lot more people willing to address a simple question. Who gets what?
We have 5 plates.
Alrighty.
This represents everybody in America.
Okay.
So you've got your wealthiest 20% all the way down to your poorest 20%. And that is the American pie.
The pie itself represents about $98 trillion of household wealth in America. We asked people to dole it out as accurately as possible.
I guess start off with 2 slices.
On the
Here?
wealthiest? Okay.
Yeah.
How many pieces of the pie would you put on the middle class?
Put 4.
4. All right. That's the middle class.
Let's do half a piece to the poorest.
Like right in the middle there?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
So are we going to have to move some of the wealthiest to the lower class?
How much?
2 pieces.
To the lower middle?
Lower
Okay.
middle class.
Okay. So can I show you what
Yes.
reality looks like?
Not like this, obviously.
Unfortunately not.
No one was even close.
So it's actually 9 pieces of pie.
Wow.
Yeah. 90% of the wealth is right here in the top.
That's terrible.
Now, the upper middle class and the middle class, they share 1 piece. So these guys, they've got about 80% of a piece. They get 20% of a piece. And then the lower middle class, they've got 0.3% of a piece. Yeah, they have some crumbs there. There you go. That's what they get. And the poorest, they have no pie. In fact,
No
they have
pie.
less than no pie. They actually have a bill for pie. They're in pie debt. They owe pie.
People in the poorest 20% are, on average, more than $6,000 in debt.
I do want always corruption.
I'm going to play that every day until we vote. I'm serious. That's current. That was from CBS This Morning yesterday. That is the wealth inequality in this country. That is the situation in which people are toiling. Okay, this is the real on the ground distribution of wealth in the richest country on the planet. $98 trillion divided 5 ways with a pie that has 10 slices. 9 slices go to the top 1/10 of 1%. 9 slices. The next 2 percentiles share a slice and everyone else gets crumbs or nothing. And they owe. How are they supposed to keep themselves healthy? How do they go to work and pay for childcare? Okay, how do they afford college for their kids? How do they afford health care premiums? How do they do any of these things? Any of these things that are necessary in order to achieve anything close to the American dream? The answer is they can't. And quite frankly, Donald Trump is going to lie. He's going to lie about the middle class. He's going to lie about blue-collar jobs. He's going to lie about his, crazy trade deals. We all know non-farm payrolls, that's how we look at unemployment, that the farmers have lost all their markets. Their markets in China have gone away because of his idiotic trade war. The announcement that he made the other day about the trade war being, phase 1 trade war, crap, that was a truce, basically, is what that was. There's no harm, no foul, right? They took Donald Trump took tariffs off of some Chinese crap, and the Chinese took some tariffs off of some of our crap. But the truth is that those farmers have lost the soybean market. They've lost a lot of the pork market. They've lost the lobster market that they counted on China for because China went shopping and found other suppliers. For soybeans, they went to Brazil. So the man is Look, the question is he malicious or just incompetent? Yes. Yes. But he's going to lie tonight. So I wanted to do the pre-buttal. If he says anything about healthcare, just flip the bird, have a drink, relax, turn the channel. I don't care. Because, frankly, he is destroying a program that could have improved by now and provided health care to just about everybody. Now, Medicare is, I'm experiencing Medicare now, but with my mom. I'm not old enough to get Medicare. I wish I was. I can't wait to be 65 years old. I got a ways to go. But obviously, Medicare has holes in it, too. It has a lot of holes in it. And one of the big, giant holes, of course, it's for senior citizens, is no long-term care. So that when you're just trying to stay comfortable in the last years of your life and you're fighting some of these chronic diseases that are in, bad stages now. Oh, I don't know, like Parkinson's or Alzheimer's or heart failure, which is my mother's case, or any of these, chronic illnesses that, Lou Gehrig's disease, which is a miserable thing. All of these things, there's no long-term care for Medicare, in Medicare. And that's why all of a sudden I'm seeing parts of my mother that I haven't seen since the day I was born. And God blocked out those memories for me on the day I was born, so I don't remember. Now all of a sudden I got to put creams and salves and lotions on my mother's groin area because there's no such thing as long-term care. But I'm learning to work the system. I'm learning how to, I'm learning how to code things. I'm learning how to get what I need for her. But yeah, she's going to be in my living room. Because she can't walk up the stairs where the bedrooms are. And there's no such thing as long-term care. This is a $98 trillion pie. And 90% of it stays on the top plate. And he's going to lie about that fact. And I'm going to play that pie CBS clip every single day until we vote. Pam in New Mexico.
Oh, hi, Randy. Pam in New Hampshire, honey.
Oh, sorry, New Hampshire. Hey, New Hampshire, you ready?
No. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll tell you what. Please don't hang up on me. I am a Joe Biden supporter.
That's okay. I don't pick sides.
If he does contest it, I will, because in a year and a half he's never been in the fifth as far as polling goes. It's been him, Biden, and Sanders and Warren. My biggest fear is not the caucuses, not the voting. It's Hillary, Obama, now Joe, who's never been accused of a crime in his life, are being accused of crimes.
Yeah.
Anybody who gets a nomination is going to be accused of a crime, and I hear the smugness and not my candidate, and we're replaying 2016. Everyone should be scared. Everyone.
No, I don't want anybody scared. I don't want anybody scared. I want people freaking angry. I want people angry because angry voters are what got Trump elected.
And that's why I'm sticking by Joe, because he's never been accused of a crime, and I'm tired of the Democrats and progressives running away from Obama, Hillary, and now Joe. I'm sick of it, Randy.
Okay, well then vote go ahead and fall in love. You hung up on me. The nerve of her. I didn't hang up on you. I would never hang up on you. I don't care. Well, that's not true. I obviously care, and I obviously have a preference, and I obviously have issues that I prioritize for myself, and I will cast my vote in the primary secretly, the way America intended. Not in front of my neighbors or a school teacher who, somehow is going to say, your mothers are this and your mothers are that, and so, because I wanted this and I wanted that, or whatever. Or, maybe the teacher's a Bernie bro, and, let's say I wanted to vote for Hillary, or maybe the teacher is a Puma, a Hillary supporter, and I wanted to vote for Bernie. You see what I mean? That's why I don't take a position publicly. I vote privately, secretly in the primary. In the general, I support our choice. whoever a majority of us chose, that's who I spit a spleen out for. And last time it was Hillary. And was she my primary choice? No. But I worked really hard for her. Not that she appreciated any of it or ever will, but that's what I did. Go to RandiRhodes.com for the whole thing and a podcast. Buy a stinking podcast.